It can be a tough gig when you're a brand new bub in the animal world. This little guy is an alpaca and he's less than 2 hours old. Oh, look at those wobbly, spindly legs and, oh, careful, Mum. Poor little fella.
You're beautiful. Can you say hello to the camera?
He likes you.
We're in country Victoria at Flowerdale Estate Alpacas, home to around 300 of these gentle, endearing creatures. This working farm is a hands-on classroom for aspiring breeders. Hayden is starting with some of the basics.
When it comes to the toenails on the alpacas, they're very similar to a sheep and they need to be cut probably 2 to 3 times a year.
Hayden, what would happen if you didn't trim them?
If you don't trim them, they tend to grow very long and they'll start to twist out sideways, and that does put pressure on their actual toes.
Not so long ago, you would have had to travel all the way to Peru to see any of these gorgeous animals. Today, the alpaca is very much a part of the Australian landscape.
This is our champion stud male, Camelot Tour.
Rather a regal name.
Yes, he's a rather regal boy.
Father and son team Jeffrey and Hayden are among around 2,000 Aussie alpaca breeders. And the fleece that's produced on this farm is top class.
That is so soft.
Yes, isn't it?
Oh.
And you can see the character in his bonnet here.
Right.
Let me show you
crimping.
down here the character in the fleece.
Oh, wow.
Look, you see the lustre in the fleece?
Yeah, I do.
And the depth of the crimp.
And why is the crimping important?
Well, it provides elasticity in the knitted garment, so it sort of springs back and holds its shape.
Quality fleece means garments that are super, super soft and as warm as toast.
Might just have to try this one on. These are my colours.
That suits you.
That's gorgeous.
Very nice.
It's so soft too. It almost feels like cashmere.
Yes, it's got similar qualities to cashmere. Beautiful and soft, isn't it?
Much softer, not itchy at all. So the sound they're making, is that a happy sound?
Yes, it's called humming. Humming, and it is a contented sound, yes.
Well, we're happy that you're happy.
Back in alpaca school, it's weigh-in time.
Not going anywhere. Oh, here we go. And that's the scales there.
That's the weight boards there, yes.
So 69.5, we happy with that?
Yeah, no, she's doing very well.
Oh, good girl. Fancy having to have your weight read out on national television. I wouldn't like it.
So perhaps you're a hobby farmer looking to diversify. Or you'd like an alpaca for a pet. Well, here are a few facts. Yes, the alpaca is related to the llama. Baby alpacas are called crias. They spit, but mainly at each other. And like puppies, they enjoy a walk.
They are beautiful.
If you're still not sure, then wait till you meet the babies.
Oh, look at you. Oh, my God. They're even softer. It's beautiful. How old?
Well, this little one here is only a few days old, and this one here, the black one, is just over a week old.
Fantastic. Now, you can see how people would fall in love with them and just want them to be their pets.
So make sure it's high on the nose.
The final lesson for the day is putting on a halter.
Pull up firmly. There you go.
Oh, so how do you think the class is going, Hayden?
They're doing very well. But 8 out of 10, I reckon.
Oh.
A 2-day introduction workshop costs from $425. You'll learn everything there is to know about alpacas from top to bottom.
So, Jeff, as we're wandering around the paddocks here, I can't help but notice that these alpacas tend to poo in piles.
Yes, they do, and it makes it very convenient for us in the clean-up.
I bet it does, and it makes them the perfect pet too,
Yes,
doesn't
it does, absolutely.
Classic. So are there any drawbacks or bad points that people should be aware of as a pet?
No, I don't think so. Compared with most other animals, there are a lot of advantages to breeding alpacas.
The snuggliness would have to be on the top. Oh, stop it.
Yeah. You're sold, aren't you?
Yeah.